What's up, YouTube? King SMOG has arrived once again, and yeah, you know what? I went on a brief hiatus because I had no phone. And
that's because it got stolen.
I went down to Tijuana one night to say bye to my friend who decided to move out there, and you know what? Can't blame some people for wanting to pay $55 a week for a motel room instead of $700 a week for a motel room. He shoots me his fucking badass Wu-Tang Clan jacket, you know, so eventually, you know, him and his girls start arguing or whatever, and I kind of decide to like see my way out of Mexico. As soon as I leave his house, right, freaking, I get hit up by this dude and his wife, and they're asking me if I want to buy a charger, and I'm thinking it's a portable charger, right? Well, turns out it's not a portable charger, it's a wall charger. But you know what, I'm still feeling like I'm in a decent mood, you know, and I was just, you know, feeling like I wanted to help the less fortunate. So homeboy can see that I'm obviously white, and you know, I came to Tijuana to, you know, engage, and he basically says, hey man, come back to my spot. You chill there for 12 hours for $3. It only costs $7 a day for me to live at my motel. And I'm like, all right, yeah, sure. I wasn't exactly trying to get back to the border that quick. I hang out there for about 8 hours or so. And, you know, I got my cell phone charged right on their bed, and I'm watching it like a hawk. And we hear, bing, 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 dunk, knock, 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 on the door, or whatever the sound of the hollow doors in Tijuana sound like. In walks this girl who goes by the name of Jinx. My dumbass decides to use the restroom right after she uses the restroom, right? And then all of a sudden I come back to the bed and the phone's gone. Jinx, if you're out there, you know what you did. You don't think that karma doesn't come around. And I just might find your ass if you ever come to the States, and I'll steal your fucking phone, huh? How's that sound, you hocus pocus ass broom riding fucking beating for kind of wood in between your ass, bitch. So me and homeboy both come to the conclusion that, who sold the phone? Well, obviously it's Jinx. And why do you think she goes by the name Jinx? Probably because she jinxed people, right? So me and the guy who, you know, showed me the motel, we're hunting for this girl, you know? Well, eventually, you know, after a couple hours, he leaves me inside of a market, and basically, that's it. I'm wandering the streets of Tijuana without a... Out there it's weird because the cops and the criminals, they're like this, man. So it's like people will just go run and snitch on you, and it's the thing to do. It's cool. Out here, you'll lose your life out here for that, man. For real, dude. And like, you know, like, what'd the guy do it for? So they won't mess with him. And I get it. You have to live in Tijuana. I don't. So, you know what? That's fine. You got one on me, little snitch ass motherfucker. But don't worry, I'll never see you again. I don't ever care to, because, like I said before, you'll be stuck in Tijuana, and I won't be, so. So, whoop, 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 in comes la policía! ¿Dónde está el papel? ¿Dónde está el papel? El papel? Papers and what? ID, I got ID, man. What's up, dude? Hey, what's up? Why am I arrested? Shut up, or kick your ass. Okay, 10 minutes later. Seriously, dude, like, why am I going to jail? Am I going to jail? Like, shut up, we're gonna fuck you up. Like, nothing, but like, they're speaking English, but you know, they just know phrases. Like, I mean, I've been knowing Donde está el baño forever, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's all they really know. Shut up, or we'll beat you up. And you know, they had the white tone in their voice too. It's almost like how I can kind of roll my L's a little, like, llama, como te llama? You know, they can, you know, they got their little white voice going, huh? So, if you ever been to jail in Tijuana, you know that you're only 5 minutes away from the border. So, before they put you in the back of the cop car, they'll say something like, we're going to take you to the border because they're going to steal your ID. And then once they steal your ID, you don't got a reason to be in the country. They can just justifiably kick you the fuck out. So, yeah, that's basically how it transpires, how it goes down, and how you gotta be strapped with some cash when you are www out in Tijuana, WWW, that means walking while white. Do not do it unless you got pesos galore, or you got at least enough money to bag a whore or something, dude. Like, enough money for a donkey show, something, dude. Like, and they will just drive you round and round, 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 looking for the freaking paddy wagon, dude. And when they find that paddy wagon, dude, it's a little freaking Astro van, bro. They shove that freaking door open, man. There's already 25 motherfuckers in there, dude. They just throw you in there, dude. Your ass is sitting on top of a leg, dude. You already got freaking, literally like freaking 3 legs up your butthole. People are freaking trying to pocket check you, man. You got dudes out in there smoking meth, smoking cigarettes, doing the last of their dope or whatever the fuck, and then they shoot us straight to a jail cell with nothing but piss and feces on the holding cell floor. I am not lying to you, man. If you were sitting on the holding cell floor for any period of time, which, like, I mean, I just initially thought that it was a section near the toilet, but then I basically learned the entire floor is stained with feces and urine in this holding cell. This is
Don't stop, they keep going.
So while I'm sitting in the holding cell, I hear that the judge is gonna show up in 15 minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, wait, are we getting in a car and going into a courtroom? Hell no, dude. That judge goes to see you right behind the bars. He came up to me, says my last name, and says, so what happened? I told him what happened. He goes, all right, man, I'll get back to you. Knowing damn well in the back of my head, he ain't gonna get back to me, man. I'm absolutely powerless in this situation. Whoever freaking told on me, dude, I hope that 1,000 camel fleas infest your pubic area. So from the holding cell, I got transferred to the, to the actual facility, like 10 minutes away. 6-man cell with about 3 people in it. Everybody got released. What does that tell you, dude? Everybody in that cell with me got released. They all had the same story. What'd you get arrested for? Oh, nothing, dude. Just they just didn't like the way I looked. I guess I was just walking down the street. I didn't have the money to pay him off, you know? Yeah. Like freaking WWWB. Walking while white, while broke. It's no longer WWWD. What would Jesus do? Even though, like, I think a lot of those, La Policia or Federales need a little bit of Jesus in their life, man. Eventually, I was sent to some kind of detainment center, and from there, they drove us straight to the border, put us officially into the United States custody. From there, I proceeded to go to the T-Mobile right there in San Ysidro and call my mom for a freaking lift. And yeah, that was a interesting conversation. But the driver had to keep his window rolled down the entire time from freaking San Ysidro to Rancho Santa Margarita because I smelled like piss so bad, you know? And that was probably like the most degrading experience of my entire lifetime, having to literally go on a 2-hour drive with all 4 windows down because I personally smell like feces. King SMOG sounding off. Like, comment. King SMOG back in the States sounding off. Keep shooting those subs, guys.